and force you to pull over until it's fixed.
And that's like Walmart, like commercial drivers, like just like delivery truck drivers and stuff?
Yeah, they're tractor trailers that run from warehouse to warehouse.
Crazy. Huh, I didn't know they were that strict with those guys, but...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Walmart's one of the
more hardcore ones?
Yeah, one of the tougher ones, that's for sure.
Well, the more you know,
the dump truck we just picked up runs paper logs still, so I don't have those issues.
Yeah, we can still run papers up here too.
I legally can run paper logs on my truck because it's a glider. It's got a 99 engine in it, but
right.
The company,
is that why they go up by year of engine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's weird.
Year of the
why does that matter?
Well, because it's a glider too. It doesn't come assembled.
Yeah,
I see.
It's
like a model.
And it was, it was ordered with no rear axles, transmission, or engine.
Well, I thought you got an engine.
No.
I thought you got an engine, transmission, cab, no front end, no rears, no.
No. When you order a glider, it has absolutely nothing. No, because if it came with an engine, it would have had to have the emissions on it.
Oh, right.
Huh. That's wacky.
That company up here was doing that, buying gliders, so they could. Yeah, that's right.
Buy a glider, buy a reman cat, or buy an old cat out of an old truck, rebuild it, drop it in there with your choice of transmission, rear ends, axle ratios, all that good stuff.
And that's how you can get away with it, or that's how they get away with it.
Well, that's how you could get away with it.
Yeah.
They shit can that. You can't even do gliders anymore.
Huh.
Thanks to all those YouTubers rolling coal and deleting stuff and showing everybody how to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, gave away the secret sauce, hey?
Pretty much, yeah.
What am I doing? I have a swing boom. I'm sitting here like fighting with my driving back and forth. I forgot my boom swing.
Don't do that. I need permissions.
Really?
Yeah.
New? Are you like new?
I haven't been in on this. I haven't been in on this. Map.
Oh, on this round, right.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it last time, right?
But I can cycle this tree back and forth unless somebody hits it. What the heck just happened? Excuse me.
No tree for you, buddy. You are not allowed the tree. You can't handle the tree.
Oh, hey, it's working this time.
There you go.
Now it's slipped out. Oh, God. Oh. There we go.
Oops, I'm pinned on you here. There we go.
Oh, my God.
You're good. You're good.
I was just playing. Ooh. Oh, my God. Thanks for the warning.
No kidding. There's going to be trees flying.
Whoever you are, Zeke.
Didn't I say it's working this time?
Oh, well, you didn't say
That means
Titanic.
the same thing, don't you know? It's
you gotta say Titanic.
Oh, my bad.
Sink warning. Get it?
See, now if Giants was smart, they would have a thing that comes up prior to everybody saying, person joining in 5, 4, 3. Which I don't think would be actually that hard to do.
The really cool thing about, I actually just started playing Construction Simulator with a couple of these lunatics.
Don't include me in your madness.
Oh, come on now.
You were in the Discord, it counts.
Oh, shit.
Because I don't even have that game.
It's a great game.
Yeah, that's right. It was Jigger and Humphrey.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to. Oh, Jesus.
I can probably grab that one there, Victor. That's a good spot for it.
Just keep sliding down the hill.
Yeah, they'll just keep running away from you. It's just physics, you know? They just love to do their own world.
Super realistic.
Yeah, super realistic. That's how I would describe most of this.
So the cool thing about the construction sim though was
no, that's good. We got it.
When you join a multiplayer in construction sim, you just load in and then you just sit there syncing to the game. It doesn't have to sync all the players. Like
I see.
It just syncs the newcomer to what's already going on.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks
probably the way it
actually
should
pretty
be.
good.
It's probably how it should be.
Yeah. I don't have lag. You have lag.
Who's lagging?
Nobody. It was a myth. It's an urban legend.
Oh,
that
I
stuff
didn't have
only
them locked.
existed in 2019.
Explain why they were all wiggly. We've switched sides, Maverick. You changed it up on us. All right.
He does that. It's really frustrating sometimes.
Beautiful
You
landing.
get a whole landing set up, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, we need more trees, and then all of a sudden Maverick is on the other side of the map with another 40 or 50 of them down. Just
right, keeps you
trucking
dynamic.
away.
Catch me if you can.
Yeah,
Keeps
pretty
it
much.
dynamic. Let's go.
Oh, that got a little floppy there.
Let's go take this guy. So, how's everybody's weeks? Anything exciting happen?
Not really.
I
Attention.
have a potential interview to run a forwarder.
There you go. Do it. Would you make more than trucking, though? Probably not.
No.
Yeah. That's the hard part.
I would lose a substantial amount of money. However, it would be
Just leave those
kind of
there,
a cool-
Victor. Or actually, if you want to shuffle them back a bit, because I'm gonna have to build a new landing on this side.
a pretty cool experience. I mean,
Yeah,
it wouldn't
just give us a
be
big space.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Yep.
it wouldn't be a super change. Like, I would definitely go buy all my fancy computer stuff.
Yeah, as long as it's not like a huge pay cut, you'd probably be good, eh?
Yeah, I did the math one day. If I averaged out like what my income is into an hourly rate, because I'm percentage.
Right.
God, I can't remember. I'll just do it again.
And then what about like
Highlights.
hours versus seasonal versus anything kind of stuff?
Right,
there?
right. You know, you said it usually around 50 hours a week.
Oh, that's not bad.
Usually, what I'm doing, I usually only end up running 50 to 60 hours a week anyway.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of a similar hours, and okay, let's do an average paycheck. Probably about a 50. So roughly $35 an hour if I do my averages.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Different
Based on-
world. Might be
Yeah.
more fun though
Yeah. Well, that's just it.
for the first bit.
You know, a little less stress too.
Yeah.
When you're
What? Being a
100,000
trucker
pounds.
stressful? Whoever said that?
I don't know. But my favorite meme ever was, it was a picture of this old dude, like this old man, old gray wrinkly black and white photo. It says, I don't know who told you truck driving is stressful. I've been doing it for years and I'm only 40.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is the most accurate thing
Yeah, I
I've
love
ever
that.
seen.
It's like old guy. Looks like he's like 108, and it's like, man, I just turned 38 this week, and I'm feeling great.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
So true. I'm just gonna grind out this spot here. And then Flirty, you can actually come right over here if you want and start processing from this side. We don't need to deck
Okay.
this stuff. We can just process it where it lay for now until we get a bit of space cleared out here. And then we'll be golden.
I wonder if I can crawl over this long.
You can do anything if you put your mind to it.
It's the logger's challenge of the day.
I thought you said I don't make that look.
Anything if you put your mind to it.
Oh, I think my tracks are already in. Oh,
Oops. I think I roasted a tree. Gone to tree heaven now.
oh yeah, totally made it over. Oh yeah, that's rock crawling right there.
Went up the old rock road.
I literally just drove over the long logger.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Yeah, I made it. It's fine. Nobody died.
This time.
Except Maverick.
work
I
safe
totally
would
saw
say.
that face plant.
Good boys.
Nobody died yet. Hi, welcome.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I had some truck issues.
Yeah, what about the cows? How are the cows doing?
The cows are doing good.
Yeah, no calves yet?
They're just
No,
standing
no,
there,
no.
aren't they?
Well, what are they doing?
You know,
there.
some are standing there eating because they're hungry, and then the other 3/4 of them are sitting there looking at you like you're stupid as
crap,
you drive
I broke
through.
it.
Is it hamburger time yet?
No, I just got some eggs though.
Oh, perfect.
Not homegrown, but
What?
Don't grab that, Victor. It's stuck in the processor. I need help.
All right.
We know
there
that.
we
Your point is what?
We're not
There we
doctors.
go.
no. And then I ended up going to the store, got some groceries, and
Jordan,
Yo.
I may need you to click cut on this processor. It's doing
Oh,
that
it's
thing
doing
again.
this stuck thing again? Kinda hate that.
Yeah. Thanks, Giants.
Yeah, no kidding. It's the one thing they ruined was that, oh, now it's gonna run the whole thing across the road, so that's good.
That's right. We don't want cars coming up this way anyway.
I might as well run this one back here. Oop. Where are you going, Log?
How come I can't find the server?
It's Banana Ramba.
Yeah, I see that. I'm looking at it.
It'll go eventually.
It's a big boy.
Just keep backing out, going in, backing out, going in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, so back to my story there. Went and got some groceries, decided I was going to leave and my truck wouldn't start. And then, it was screaming on the screen, engine hot, AC turned off. Well,
whoa.
finally, I don't know, I probably turned it over for like a solid 2 minutes. I was mad. It's like, yeah, come on, starter, give her. Well, she finally took off and then she's sitting there revving at $3 grand.
There you go. You good,
For
Flirty?
no reason.
Yay!
As I block the road with my grinder.
Watch me break it on the street.
I went underneath it.
Yeah, apparently it's when you double cut.
Yeah. I usually don't have an issue with that.
It's the only time I've ever seen it. I don't have that problem with the host, but yeah, I've done it on. I've played on another Deddy and it did that to me.
Yeah, it
'Cause I'm-
did it to me the first time was yesterday, playing on my Daddy map.
Just gotta wait for it to all stop, unfortunately. I wish it wouldn't do that, but what do you do, eh?
Right.
Just smash it with a hammer. Usually does the trick.
I'm also so used to using Bargain's mod too lately.
Come on. Why does this thing do this every time? There we go.
Have you played around with that yet?
No.
I have.
The multiple cut lengths and stuff, that's super nice.
Oh, I love it.
Awesome.
Oh, I don't have the new Mac. Shit.
Jigger, you can grab it from my daddy
Yeah.
if you want.
FDR.
Yo.
You wanna help Argot Eager out here or whatever?
What's that? What's going on? Oh, I drove
Right
right
behind
past.
you.
Wasn't looking. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
sure.
you got it. You got it. I didn't know if you could see it or not.
Oh, there you go. He's got it.
I am
Yep, he's got it.
He got it. He got it.
I was kind of guessing.
Yeah. I was gonna try to guide you, but I was like, that FDR's right here. You can just pinch it and grab it.
I'm gonna get rid of some of these ones behind.
Fine, close the lorry down to push them logs. Right, I'll put them a bit far off.
Get rid of some of these big ones here.
I don't know why I don't have these mods.
How far out do I need to go? Probably about there.
Is it pushing them round?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you were just over here with the grinder and it was
Push
processing
them
a
in
tree.
or no?
I was a minute ago, and then I got rid of the grinder. It was getting too much limelight. Had to take it away. Starting to build up
Well,
an ego.
I thought you were still in it because I
Uh-oh.
just saw your name over here,
Uh-oh.
and then all of a sudden,
Oh, that's
oh,
enough.
my processor's coming with me.
Now we got two that fell out.
There's one very stuck in a tree here.
How's that?
This guy.
oh, did it just tow you into the woods?
Yeah, I was like, oh, here we go. We're going on an adventure. Here we go to infinity and beyond. Oh, there we go.
Can't tell if that's a RC car or a vacuum cleaner I hear.
I don't hear anything.
No, I'm pretty sure it's in my house or I'm
Oh,
going
in your house. They meant in the server. I was like, I don't think I hear anything.
Yeah, it's downstairs using the vacuum cleaner.
Can you, Flirty, can you run to the end of the tree and see what the hell it's stuck on? It was probably pinned against another one back there, I'm guessing. If it is, just saw it.
Which tree? Can you shake it?
Yeah, it's this big one here. I'm trying. Oh, it won't even move. Like it's solid.
Let me see. You're on this tree. Ah, come on, get.
I've
on
never
the-
had one stuck that quite that much.
God, dang it! Come on.
Do you not have to enter a password this time?
Nope.
Sync warning then.
Oh, I see it. It's wedged between two trees here. Let me see if I can get one of them out of here.
The joy of not having the ability to bend trees, eh?
Right?
Wish you could break them off. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yep, that's what I was like. Like, what if you built a tree that had, like, you know,
Breakable physics.
a segment every meter, and it could either be a flex joint or a breakable joint?
Can you imagine you did that, and then every time you squeezed it, it broke into like 30 pieces and just crashed the game? I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watched a bunch or whipping trees around
Yeah,
like nunchucks.
all
Okay,
shattering.
that's the really big tree, and it's wedged between that and
There we go.
I think it's this one. I'm gonna cut it anyway, and we'll find out.
Do it.
Turns off.
I am so lost in here.
Do it.
Okay, it's this tree here. Why won't it let me get on top of it so I can just walk? Oh, there it is. Where is the problem child? Aha!
Whoop. Kill it.
Found it.
Kill it until it's dead.
I think there's room to run 2 side by side there, FDR.
Processors?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stay out of my machine,
Oh, he stole it. You guys can fight.
Jigger. Why are you always stealing my stuff?
You can have this one. I'm just gonna process this and get rid of this
Disturber,
one.
that guy.
You can take
There
it.
you go. Change his name to Shit Disturber.
It don't much
Flirty.
matter. I can hop even.
No,
in a
no, you can
buncher
have
if
it.
we
It's all
need.
good. I was just kind of getting her set up here. And
Actually,
have a
just making
second
an
buncher or
abbreviation, Flirty. SS.
it's all yours, sir.
Okay, that works.
SS Jigger.
Well, that could seem a little bit 1940s Germany.
Just a touch, eh?
All right, how do I join the farm?
Uh-oh. That's the snap I was making.
Okay.
Should be your escape menu. And then,
FDR, can you give me farm manager?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I'm.
I hate that we have to do that. That's so stupid.
Yep.
One of those things, you know?
What lengths are we cutting? 15s?
14
and a half.
14.
You could probably do, it doesn't really matter. Anywhere between 14 and 15, really. They're so close.
14 and 3/4.
They'll fit on the trailer, I'm sure. Or it'll all fall down. Either way.
Yeah, either way.
We're gonna push this stuff back because it's just way too close here.
Oh, that's why shit's going south.
Yeah, sir, I'm just pushing this back so you can get out a little bit better here.
All good, all good.
There you go. Then once we clear all that stuff, it'll be better. Then we'll have some space. I'm gonna chop down this giant freaking tree here. Goodbye, Mr. Redwood. Bombs away. Oh, guess that's as far as she went, man.
Got something else.
I'm gonna go on a chainsaw adventure
yeah.
here and clear out
Got
this
a
section.
cut. Yeah, it's on a leaner. Come on.
There she goes. Be a hoe chucking adventure back here.
Oh lord. Oh boy. Well, that's not good.
What's this? Where it is. Mission.
Not good at all, eh, Flirty?
I'm gonna walk this swing boom skidder up.
Get her up. There we go. Now we got a little bit of a hole here. Bit of a
Where
stretch
you
there.
going, Jigger?
There we go.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can just park down there next to those and process them up. You don't have to be right on the road. You can always bring that truck down a bit. That way you don't have to.
We have a nice
all.
pile there already.
Oh, that's alright. Just run off it. It can be a quarter length off. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Not gonna hurt nothing. Loaderman will figure out where the end is.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
You're welcome. Come back anytime. We're open Monday through Friday. Limited times on Saturday.
Monday through Sunday, through Friday, through Monday.
9 till 5.
9 till 5.
9 to 5. What are we, bankers?
Yeah.
Bankers, hours in the bush. Look at all these fucking back trees here. And you guys won't be hitting these with your tail. Swing. Hmm? Get lower. What's we missing? Oh, there's one right in the middle here. Look at that.
So I totally forgot I went and got groceries and didn't even put them away. So, and then my little dog sitting there.
Just
and my
staring
one
at
bag
everything
was,
going like, hey, it's time for dinner.
well, and it was right in front of one of the registers, so the bags were just kind of crimpling a little bit from the furnace going.
Oh, that's funny.
So she's sitting there barking at it.
Oh. Just a little concerning, eh?
Yeah. Keep in mind, she's literally full grown at 4.5 pounds.
Jeez, what kind of dog's that?
Chihuahua.
Oh, Chihuahua, yeah.
Oh, I don't fucking do.
Taco Bell.
No, this one's pretty
dog.
cute. It's not an ankle biter either.
Oh, my daughter had 4 of them fuckers when I lived in Alberta.
Oh.
Man, they were so annoying. I really wanted to make a football out of them.
Just little yelpers. Yelp, 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 yelp,
Oh, fuck. Barking at everything and anything.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
They didn't even need to see or hear anything. They just fucking break into a fit of barking.
Yeah,
My
well,
buddy's
yeah.
Find out
I've got
what
a couple of the are the same way.
What the hell?
My best friend, his parents had,
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it was. It wasn't a Chihuahua, but it was a little thing like that. And frick, we'd always be hungover on Sundays, and it would like come in and just start yelping and yelping. I was like, oh my god, yeah. It took everything in my soul
My
not to
head.
boot it into the driveway. There we go.
Victor.
Alright, back.
There we go. Right on.
What do you guys need?
Where did the this one?
They still haven't brought you your food yet?
They haven't even freaking picked it up yet.
You got
Those
DoorDash? That's jank. I live in the
Yeah.
middle of nowhere. I don't get that nice stuff.
Want me to back up?
Me neither.
I
Well, it's not gonna be
couldn't bring
warm by
myself
the
to
time I
pay
get
for
it.
that kind of stuff, man. I don't know. Probably because I just drive
Ah.
everywhere. But like, man, I'm way too cheap to pay for someone to.
I don't
Yep.
want to drive to the college town right now.
Yeah, they're expensive. Well, at least up here they're expensive. Maybe they're cheaper down there, but
Well, it's expensive, but it's not so much the price as the people.
yeah, that's fair. Just gonna
Yeah,
shuffle
Flirty,
some
if you
piles
couldn't
up to
tell,
you,
it
Victor.
was a little bit longer than I told you I was going to be.
What's that?
It was a little bit longer than I told you I was going to be.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
That's what she
Did you guys
said.
get that?
I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes.
Someone's whacking me with a tree.
One
Cue
1 hour
SpongeBob 2
later.
Yeah, it's
hours
before
later.
forward, I don't think I'll be able to turn.
I'm just about done. I'm just going to cut one.
Oh,
Take
hi.
the last
Oh.
cut.
That's okay. I'm moving out of your way here. I'm gonna get in the middle of you.
I didn't
I'll park in
even
the
see
middle,
you.
then I'm out of your way. There you go. I'm just gonna shuffle these piles up to.
Nobody recorded that for OSHA, right?
Yeah.
That didn't happen? That did not
We
go
don't have
through
OSHA around these parts. We're good.
Good.
We have oh shit, but that's different.
Yeah, it's as close as it gets. That's as
Oh,
close
you're
as
gonna
it
be-
gets up here.
They're going to be the woodchucker FDR.
The what? Yeah,
The
woodchucker.
woodchucker.
Yeah. Then this nice loaderman
it's
up here
close
doesn't
one.
have to go running chasing it. And then once we get further
Thank you.
down, Zeke will have a job there.
Do you want me to
What
be at
buttons
different
do what?
spot?
What? Everybody said something once there. What?
Oh,
I was wondering if Victor wanted me to be at a different angle or not.
I'm good. I just shuffled forward a bit.
Okay.
Just a bit too far away. Should be good now.
Need to put markers on the road so we don't get in crashes.
Oh, that's way more fun. I'd rather watch you guys crash.
True. I just about got creamed by the log truck.
Just honk twice, you'll be alright.
Remember
Honk
on
twice at the
Axe
top,
Mountain, you
twice
and
at the bottom, you'll be fine.
Was it Axe Mountain where you and I damn near swapped mirrors? Well,
Oh yeah, multiple times.
I think
yeah.
I had logs and you had a machine or something.
At least that one had signs for, you know, giving you a heads up. No, you gotta call your kilometers. It's the only way to survive in this. Or just hit each other.
Hey,
That's fun,
Jigger.
too.
Yeah, what's good?
I'm not an expert processor, but I think you were doing that wrong there.
Why? What's up?
Well, you were like pulling your whole machine into the log.
Oh yeah, no,
No, that's how
I've
you do
full
it.
on seen that.
I've been doing it wrong for years.
I keep getting caught on stuff, and I don't.
Well,
know why.
Yeah, it's
you're
those
driving
trees in the
over
back.
logs.
If you want, just,
Oh,
if you see those
never
trees in the
mind.
back, just run over with a chainsaw if there's one bugging you and whack it down.
Oh, good lord.
That's right, our landing's getting clearer here.
Getting somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
I just looked up and there's Jigger's thing just like face planted into the ground trying to drag a tree along.
That's how you,
It
that's how
is
you
what
learn.
it is.
Yeah, that's how you learn.
That's nothing new.
Okay, come on.
We've all done and seen worse.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
I haven't been on a processor. Last thing I was on was a buncher. So.
We're just sliding this up to
And
here.
Maverick stole that from me. No, I'm just kidding.
Didn't steal nothing. There was nobody here when I got here.
Yeah, primo, first on, first grab, hey?
You betcha.
Second on, second grab.
Well, I just happened to walk in. I had my computer or the screen set up. I happened to walk in to put my coffee cup down to get ready, and banana flashed on the screen.
Down the hill.
Is there a way to drop? Is there a way to drop a tree out of your processor?
Unfortunately not.
Jump out and cut it with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it stuck?
I just was gonna say.
Like
No, it's I guess somebody put the head first or the
Oh, the
top first,
the end
and
is
then when
facing the wrong way?
Yeah.
You can still cut them that way, though. You could actually run it out and cut it that way, too. Like from the top.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah. It's not gonna
I
hurt.
will
nothing.
get this tree if it's the last thing I do.
Going down to the
might
depths,
be.
eh?
I got it.
Going down to the depths.
Bit of a
sorry,
recovery
Richard.
mission. Oh my god, they picked up my food. Yay! Thanks!
It's gonna be 45 minutes before you get
Now
it.
they're licking your steak.
Nah, it'll be here in
Oh,
15
you know what?
minutes.
I'm craving some like Five Guys burgers and
Oh,
fries.
I totally forgot to cut that.
I was gonna say, where are you going with that one there?
Ah, nowhere. I just wanted to make sure it was the right wood.
Let's see if I can grab all three.
This
of
thing keeps grabbing the wrong.
these. Nope, let's do two at a time. That sounds better.
Am I out of the way enough?
Shit.
There we go.
Nope, I wasn't.
Told you we didn't need OSHA. We got OSHA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yell it loud enough, everybody knows it's a safety concern.
Yeah.
Safety concern. We don't have those here.
And just got to 50 punch.
What I
Shank.
hit?
There we go.
Oh,
Mhm.
I
There we
hate,
go.
I hate
saw logs.
blindside processing.
You
Oh, am I? How in the heck did I get on top of those?
I was gonna say, I think you're on top of it, but
Oh,
they're
here, hold
stuck
on,
in the
hold
front of your track here. There you go.
on. How about
I'm
now?
light.
I'm just gonna pull these here.
Oh.
Yeah, stay there, don't move. There you go, you're free.
So Maverick didn't like the little foothill on the other side. He had to go down the mountain.
What's that?
He said you didn't like bunching on the little foothill on the other side. You had to go down the mountain.
Oh, I just wanted to go. Something missing.
Oh shit.
Already played over there.
Alright.
There we go. I don't know
Well,
why.
you just
Sometimes
go to
this
back-
thing just doesn't want to cut. It like drops the tree instead of cutting.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Just if you
It's
get
the lag.
yeah, if you get lag bumps and stuff, it'll sometimes just think it's not going the right way. And then it just goes boop, craps it out on you.
I not cut little stumps with this anymore?
Hey, I made it to the landing.
Yay.
Come on, baby.
That's half the battle.
Yeah, it was a drive.
Oh shit.
Seems to be a
Having a lot
popular
of
word
those.
today.
That's the word of the day.
Yep.
Oh
Today's
shit!
word
shit.
is shit.
Today's FDR Logging group is brought to you by the word shit.
Shit.
Also featured in the phrase, oh shit.
There's multiple varieties of the word. But today we're going to be using it in its most layman's version.
Right.
Oh, there's a skidder guy. My bad.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Let's see here.
Perfect.
It's not become by today's.
We even
Aussie.
need the second skidder.
Hauling a bit around.
Oh, I mean, you can. If you feel you want to go grab some. Once he gets further away, you'll need 2 for sure. Right now, we're just so
Park
close to the
here.
landing that everybody's kind of
Right.
it's kind of a waiting game until we get a little bit further. But
Well, it's
we're
here
moving
when it's
pretty quick
needed.
with these loads, so shouldn't be too bad.
I had a little bit of a leg spike,
That never happens.
and
Battle
I'm
of
stuck in the
Giants.
trees
Uh-oh.
with a loaded trailer.
Driving
Did
too
you go-
fast.
Did you go full send?
Well, I was just leaving the landing there, you know, and just made it over the hill, let off, had a leg spike, and it just ended up in the trees. So yeah.
Are we good to
There
cut
you
these
go. Now you
trees down that
gotta.
are in
Now the
middle?
skidder's got a job. You gotta go rescue the truck. Perfect. See? I knew there would be something
Are we
that
good
would
to cut
happen that
these
would need a
trees
skidder.
down, boys?
The what, sorry?
Are we good to cut these 2 middle trees down?
Oh yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, if there's anything in your way, just knock them.
That's what I've been doing. There was like 4 here when I started doing.
Stabilizers on the wrong side. There you go.
Wait, is that really a truck that needs?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Like, I thought you were fucking around.
No, go get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My pain went to like 3,000, and there they were in the trees.
And it was at this moment he knew.
It was really funny because you could see the tracks. They never even turned. They just